rain through a window of lead, with a heavy metal silence inside of my head. The industrial sky is a shade of the gray as I watch the last light of the sun slip away. There's a hammer in the corner covered in the rust, building a fortress in the middle of the dust. Every heartbeat is heavy, every breath is a toll for the things that I've broken in the pieces of my soul. I am the architect of all my own mistakes, watching as the foundation of the world finally breaks. I'm a survivor of the seasons, a relic of the year, holding on to everything that I once held so dear. But I'm finding the friction, I'm starting to spark. I'm the only one breathing in the middle of the dark. Turn on the current, let the energy flow. Everything is moving everywhere that I go. The pressure is rising, the blood is like ice. I'm paying the heavy and the terrible price. Oh, it's hammer and blood, it's a visceral war. Building up the wreckage and a little bit more, with the lords of the steel and the kings of the kill. Crushing the world with an alternative way. Yeah, hammer and blood, drowning the spirit in industrial flow. Yeah, look at the impact, look at the force. I'm a psychoelectric weapon on a collision course. I got the lead in the delivery, the rust in the flow, annihilating everywhere that I go. I'm a lyrical marauder, a warlord of the sound, leaving only ashes on the hallowed ass ground. I'm a high performance poet with an industrial threat, the most complicated talent that the world's ever met. I'm stacking up the failures like I'm stacking up the debt, walking on the ashes on the hallowed ass ground. I'm stacking up the failures like I'm stacking up the debt, walking on the path that the industry hasn't set. From the basement to the abyss, from the blade to the mic, I'm exactly the kind of monster that the 90s like. I remember the silence in the eye of the storm, when the spirit was cold and the body was warm. Now I'm quenched in the furnace and forged in the rain. The most powerful rhythm is the rhythm, the pain. I am the anvil, I am the blow, the only thing that the survivors will ever even know. I'm a rhinestone rebel with a heart of the grunge, taking every single pixel on a deep-seated plunge. My voice is a weapon, my life is a wire, setting every single circuit in the city on fire. Check the RPMs, check the manifold gain. Check the RPMs, check the manifold gain. I'm the only one singing in the digital rain. I got the torque, I got the grit, I got the drive. I'm the only damn reason that the spirit's alive. I'm the engine of destruction, the master of the game, writing out the future in a wall of the flame. I'm the hammer king, I'm the lord of the blood. I'm the hammer king, I'm the lord of the blood, dragging the industry, the alternate as mud. No surrender, no mercy tonight. I'm the heaviest talent in the middle of the fight. Check the resonance, check the gain of the scream. I'm the living nightmare in your alternative dream. Oh, it's hammer and blood, it's a visceral war. Building up the wreckage and a little bit more, with the lords of the steel and the kings of the kill. Crushing the world with an alternative way. Yeah, hammer and blood, drowning the spirit in industrial flood. We've walked through the desert and we've walked through the grid, showing all the secrets that the ancestors hid. From the dust and the diamonds to the hammer and blood, we've survived the fire and we've survived the flood. We're the architects, the artisans, the alphas and more, standing on the threshold of the ultimate door.
Step up, stand back, we're the heaviest talent on the musical track. Step up, stand back,
we're the heaviest talent on the musical track. We got the Kangles on and the chains of the gold, the most legendary story that was never even told.
we're the kings of the corner and the queens of the street,
generating lightning with the 808 beat.
But we're catching the signal, we're starting the spark. We're the only ones moving in the middle of the dark. The frequency is rising, the world is getting loud. We're a lightning rod standing in a heavy-ass cloud. Check the RPMs, check the manifold gain. We're the only ones winning in the digital ass rain. The frequency is rising, it's the end of the line, taking every single element and making it mine. Oh, it's the final frontier, it's the end of the line, taking every single element and making it mine. We're the ghosts in the machine, we're the stars in the dark, feeding the fire with a single ass spark.
Yeah, final frontier,
casting out the fear. We're the boom in the box, the ones the future unlocks.
male, I'm the engine,
Female, I'm the heat.
I'm the small fry soldier with the vibe on the street. The pain is a furnace, let it forge you like a blade. Don't you let them dim the light the universe made.
We're the high performance poets with a global ass reach, teaching all the lessons that the rhythm can teach.
From the farm to the club, to the logic to the soul,
We're the only ones keeping the origin ass gold.
stacking up the verses like we're stacking up the hay, turning every night into a beautiful as day.
We remember the porch and the acoustic ass sound, before the whole world started getting so loud. Now we're hurting the stars and we're driving the moon
to a high-tech, low-down, somatic ass tune.
Forged in the furnace, tempered in the sea, the most beautiful spirit that will ever be free. We are the seekers, we are the sound, the only that our future has finally found.
It's the end,
It's the end,
it's the glitch
punch in the heart. We're breaking every boundary and we're tearing it apart. Look at the footwork, look at the design. The final frontier is a kingdom of mine.
I got the torque, I got the grit, I got the style. We can keep this party go 1,000 miles.
We're the architects of action, the engineers of play, turning all the darkness to a beautiful last day.
No surrender,
No.
all no looking back.
We're the heaviest talent that the world's ever tracked. Check the resonance, check the gain of the beat. We're the ones who are bringing all the legendary heat.
Male child, peace out, elderly male, keep the light.
Main female, we still here.
I'm the signal in the smoke and the ghost in the line, drinking down the static like it's cheap ass wine. Got a leather jacket spirit and a heart of the chrome, wandering the basement of my digital home. The flannel is shredded, the denim is torn. I'm the heaviest version of the man who was born. I'm the heaviest version of the man who was born. Everything is distorted, everything is loud. I'm the lightning flicker in the middle of the cloud. Don't talk to me about sun of the day. I like the feeling of the gray and the decay. I'm a rhinestone rebel with a feedback ass soul, losing my perspective and losing all control.
But I'm catching the fever, I'm starting the spark. I'm the only one moving in the middle of the dark. Shake it to the left or to the right, we're the only one shining in the middle of the light. Throw your hands, the disco ball, let the energy flow.
Everything is moving everywhere that I go. Oh, it's a silver shrapnel, beautiful explosion, drowning in the rhythm of a digital erosion. Underneath the disco ball of the jagged sky, we're living for the shiver and we're never gonna die.
Yes, silver shrapnel making a world of blur. Yes, go, throw it up, watch it fall down, pull it out the gut. I got the shine, I got the grind, I got the distortion all up in my mind. We in the club, we in the pit, tearing up the floorboard, never gonna quit. Yeah, ski ski, hit the top, hit the bottom, feel the heat.
I'm the king of the noise, I'm the lord of the hype. I'm exactly the talent that the industry type. I remember the silence and the smell of the rain, before I was addicted to the rhythm of the pain. Now the guitar is screaming and the spirit is raw, the most broken ass person that the city ever saw. Quenched in the furnace, tempered in the grit. I'm the light that's remaining when the lanterns are lit. Forged in the basement, tempered in the sea, the most beautiful spirit that will ever be free. I am the anvil, I am the blow, the only thing that the survivors will ever even know.
What? Female skin. Turn the knob, female break the whole system, do the damn job. I'm the biological weapon on a collision course. Yeah, yeah. Female skin. Feel the bass in the chest. I'm the shrapnel, I'm the shiver, delivering the fire to the heart and the liver.
No surrender, no peace, we are the final version of the human ass beast. Oh, it's a silver shrapnel, beautiful explosion, drowning in the rhythm of a digital erosion. Underneath the disco ball of the jagged sky, we're living for the shiver and we're never gonna die.
Yes, silver shrapnel making the world a blur.
Shrapnel.
Grinding gears in the belly of the beast. Silicon souls where the cities feast. Steel teeth tearing through the circuitous rhythm, trapped in the logic, a digital prison. But you've got that smile that lights up the dark, like a chemical fire, like a glowing spark. Don't let the machinery tear us apart, 'cause you're the only rhythm inside of my heart. The only rhythm in my heart. Clock in the factory, eyes on the man. Only ghost in the system with a better plan. Cold iron blood and a silicon on brain. Turn the profit into power, disregard the pain. But you've got that smile that lights up the dark, like a chemical fire, like a glowing spark. Don't let the machinery tear us apart, 'cause you're the only rhythm The boxes are stacked in the hall like a funeral pyre, tearing the insulation off the last remaining wire. The signatures are drying on the paper on the floor. We're two different people than we were a year before.
We're breathing in the feedback, we're tasting the dust, drowning in the wreckage of a broken down trust. Found your ring in the corner of the guest room drain. I found your ghost in the middle, heavy rain.
The flannel is heavy, the spirit is raw, the most heart-wrenching ending that the city ever saw.
We're picking up the guitar, we're breaking the saw. Searching for a frequency that doesn't feel so as real. Slowing down the signal, we're losing the spark. We're the only ones drifting through the middle of the dark. The static is rising, the message is through. The only thing remaining is a version of you. Slowing down the spirit, slowing down the fire, hanging by the threads of a celestial last wire. Oh, it's a split signal, a beautiful decay, watching all the magic start to wither away. It's a gone rock anthem, a synth pop dream, tearing out the stitching of the industrial last scene. Your split signal, walking through the clinical.
Yeah, we're the ghost in the code.
The end of the road. Section 7, paragraph 4.
We don't have to talk about the love anymore.
Divide the assets.
Stacking up the logic against the biological spheres.
I'm navigating corridors of chrome and of glass, watching all the lawyers and the data streams pass. I'm a lyrical little boss of an empty-ass home, living in the silence of the silicon dome.
Check the clock, check the light, tearing every single element that used to be mine.
I remember the morning when the world was so still, standing on the summit of the industrial ass hill. You promised me a kingdom, you promised me the gold, but you left me in the middle of a world that was cold. Now the feedback is screaming and the rhythm is raw, the most violent transition that the spirit ever saw. Forged in the furnace, tempered in the sea, the most beautiful spirit that will never be free. I am the anvil, I am the blow, the only thing that the survivors will ever even know. Was it my fault? Was it yours? Was it yours? Screaming at the shadows through the closed ass doors. Look at the footwork, look at the desire. I can keep the morning going for 1,000 miles. We're the architects of action, the engineers of play, turning all the dark into a beautiful last day. For residents, check the gain of the heart. We're the ones who are finishing what the others couldn't start. George Warriors, Sandblock Queens, breaking all the rules of the mechanical scene. It's done. Yo, I'm pacing on the concrete where the shadows are deep, in the city of the sirens where the souls never sleep. The rhythm of the underground is rattling the cage, writing out the history on a spray painted page. I got a bag full of records and a heart full of street, merging all the struggles with a funky ass beat. The subway is a vessel for the ghosts of the past, moving through the tunnels where the memories don't last. I'm conductor of the culture, the queen of the rail, building up a movement that is never gonna fail. From the projects to the penthouse, the message is the same. Survival is the motive and the music is the flame. Can you feel the friction of the wheels on the line? With the low-tech rebels with a high-tech design. Keep it moving fast, let the engine cry, underneath the velvet of an urban-ass sky. The frequency is rising, the power is real, showing all the people how the movement should feel. Oh, it's the freight train funk, it's a rhythm machine, the most powerful spirit that the world's ever seen. It's a revolution, it's a heavy-duty beat, generating lightning in the middle of the heat.
Yeah, freight train funk, turning all the junk into the gold.
Yeah, check the torque, check the manifold pressure. I'm a multi-ton talent that you can't ever measure. I got the weight in the delivery, the grease in the flow, annihilating darkness everywhere that I go. I'm an industrial icon, a mechanical star. I'm taking this engine and I'm going too far. I'm a high-performance poet with a heavy-duty vibe, the most powerful member of the urban-ass tribe. Stacking up the output like I'm stacking up the checks. Respect the architect when I'm checking the specs. From the booth to the block, from the wire to the mic, I'm exactly the kind of monster that the city life likes. I remember the blocks where the music was raw, before the whole world tried to lay down the law. Now the whistle is screaming to a funky ass break, giving every listener more than they can take. I'm a freight train rebel with the soul of the dirt, healing all the deep-seated industrial hurt. I got a crown made of iron and a jacket of steel, keeping both feet on the pavement until it is real. The concrete is an altar, the graffiti is a prayer. I can feel the Holy Spirit in the urban-ass air. I'm a daughter of the boom, I'm a mistress of the bat, putting every single borough on the musical map. Yeah, look at the rhythm, look at the rhyme. I'm the only one winning in the nick of time. I got the power, pressure, I got the style. I can keep the funk going for 1,000 a mile. I'm the master of the metal, I'm the king of the craft. Writing out the future on a technical draft. I'm the freight train queen, I'm the lord of the track. Knocking down the barriers and never looking back. No surrender, no mercy, no turning around. I'm the heaviest talent that the world's ever found. Check the resonance, check the gain of the beat. I'm the one who's bringing all the legendary heat. Yeah, freight train funk.
Turning all the junk into the gold.
I woke up this morning to the sound of your paws on the floor. A heavy-duty tail wagging rhythm against the bedroom door.
You don't know about the news, you don't care about the screen. The most honest-ass spirit that the world has ever seen.
You're a four-leg blessing in a motherboard gray, chasing withers at the break of every industrial day. We got the motherboard blues in the heart of our chest, but your head on our lap puts some madness to the rest.
Your eyes are like amber,
Your heart is like gold.
the greatest endless story that was never even told.
We're breathing in your loyalty, we're breathing in the peace, giving our heavy-ass spirits a moment of release.
But we're catching the frequency, we're starting to spark. You're the only one moving us the middle of the dark.
Throw the ball to the moon, let the energy flow. Everything is beautiful everywhere that we go. Level up the kindness, level up the light. You're the only one shining in the middle of our night. Oh, it's a glitch in the heart, a love that's true. There's nothing in the system more important than you. It's a glitch hop anthem, a blues rock dream, tearing out the stitch in the industrialized seam.
Yeah, glitch in the heart, ever gonna pull us apart.
Yeah, you're the soul of the house.
The one they couldn't doubt.
Yeah, look at the zoomies, look at the speed. You're exactly the version of the logical weapon against the badass vibes, the most powerful member of a
Two-person tribe.
I'm a lyrical guardian, but you're the real deal, Scoutly, what the industrial life's about. We're stacking up the treats like we're stacking up the bread, remembering of the goodness in the middle of the dark. I remember the day when we brought you through the door, a little bit of chaos on the kitchen side floor.
Now there's gray around your muzzle and the glitches start to show, when the rhythm of your breathing is starting to get slow. But we're heard in the furnace, tempered in the sea, the most beautiful spirit that will ever be free.
We are the seekers, but you are the sound, the only thing that our future has finally found.
We'll hold you through the winter, we'll hold you through the rain. The only cure for the industrialized pain.
Look at the connection, look at the bond.
Of every single moment we're remarkably fond. I got the torch, I got the grit. We're the only damn reason that the candles are lit.
We're the architects of action, the engineers of play, turning all the dark into a beautiful day.
No surrender.
No looking around, you're the heaviest of talent that our lives have ever found. Check the resonance, check the gain of the heart. We're the ones who are finished what the others couldn't start. Breaking all the rules of the mechanical dreams. Good boy, good girl, always stay.
Breaking all the rules of the mechanical dreams.
Good boy, good girl, always, always.
Ceiling of a virtual room, breathless in the silence of the digital gloom. Got a heart made of copper and a soul made of lead, while the analog ghosts are all screaming in my head. The flannel's worn out and the denim was born. Everything is fuzzy in the middle of the cloud. Don't tell me it's progress, don't tell me it's new. I'm just trying to find a version of the truth that is true. But the static is calling, the frequency's high. I'm a low-tech rebel in a high-tech sky. Break the connection, let the feedback run. We're the only one shining in the digital sun. Oh, silicon static, won't you carry me through to a place where the colors are a synth-pop dream, tearing out the stitching of the industrial seam. Silicon static, give me more than just the magic. Yeah, check the cadence, check the velocity. I'm a distorted freak with a high-speed curiosity. I got distortion in the flow, the grit in the delivery, leaving all the digital competitors shivery. I'm a basement banger with a global ass reach, teaching all the lessons that the feedback can teach. I'm a high-performing poet with a lo-fi vibe, the most powerful member of the alternative tribe. I remember the feedback on the old school stage, before we were locked in this silicon cage. Now the signal is compressed and the soul is refined, while the rest of the world is just losing its mind. I'm a silicon static rebel with a heart at single pixel on a deep-seated plunge. My guitar is a weapon, my voice is a wire, setting every single server in the city on fire. Look at the rhythm, look at the rhyme, I'm the only one winning in the nick of time. I got the torque, I got the grit, I got the style, I can keep the alternative going for 1,000 miles. I'm the architect of action, I'm the architect of action, I'm the engineer of play, turning all the darkness into a beautiful day. I'm the static king, I'm the lord of the line, taking every single element and making it mine. But the static is calm and the frequency's high, I'm a low-tech rebel in a high-tech sky. Break the connection, let the feedback run. Oh, silicon static, won't you carry me through to a place where the colors are a hip-hop dream, tearing out the stitching of the industrial scene. Silicon static, silicon static.
The moss is hanging heavy on the digital trees. I'm catching a virus on the midnight breeze. My cabin is wireless on the midnight breeze. My cabin is wired with a high-speed line, trading in the moonshine for a data stream wine. The gators are glitching in the Blackwater Creek. I got a voodoo bot working on a spell for the soul, trying to keep the pieces of my spirit all whole, trying to keep the pieces of my spirit all whole. I got the silly of the bayou in the heart of the mud, I got the silicon running through my Cajun blood. Everything is electric, everything is deep, the swamp never closes and the spirits never sleep. Rising from the water like a neon ghost, I'm the one the bayou's gonna value the most. Oh, binary bayou where the black water glows, it's a digital ritual, a primitive beat, generating lightning in the middle of the heat. Ooh, binary bayou, follow me through. Yeah, check the resonance, check the distortion. I'm a swamp-born queen with a global proportion. I got the grit in the delivery, the mud in the flow, lighting up the darkness everywhere that I go. From the cypress to the circuit, from the roots to the wire, I'm setting every pixel in the forest on fire. I'm a high-tech healer with a low-down sound. I'm a high-tech healer with a low-down sound. Keep your ears to the water and your feet to the ground. I watch the fog roll in over the server farm, protecting all the binary from any kind of harm. The spirits of the ancestors are whispering in code about the long and winding and the digital road. I'm a priestess of the pulse, I'm a mistress of the glitch, scratching every single intellectual itch, scratching every single intellectual itch. In the binary bayou, where the laws don't apply. In the binary bayou where the laws don't apply, I'm the only one living while the traditions all die. Look at the frequency, look at the gain, I'm the only one singing in the digital rain. I got the power, I got the pressure, I got the speed, I'm exactly what the broken down systems all need. I'm a data-driven drifter with a voodoo design, taking every single element and making it mine. Everything is electric, everything is deep, the swamp never closes and the spirits never sleep. Rising from the water like a neon ghost, I'm the most powerful talent that's ever existed. Deep in the mud, into the wire. Everything is hidden but the energy shows. It's a digital ritual, a primitive beat, generating lightning in the middle of the heat. Binary bayou, follow me through. Of 1,000 suns in the land of the losers and the empty ass guns. I'm holding your hand in the heat of the day as the last the mercy starts to wither away. I'm a pioneer mother with a heart of the rust, building up a legacy in the middle of the dust. Every breath is a struggle, every mile is a price. In the garden of the tech, knock, knock, a last vice. The earth is a mold, the word parched in the smoke. The promise of the future is just a cruel ass joke. But I've got you, and you've got the spark, the only thing shining in the middle of the dark. But I'm finding the water, I'm digging the well, I'm breaking the power of the industrial spell. Let the rain fall down, let the energy flow. We're the only ones seeds that are finally gonna grow. Oh, it's a digital dust bowl, a beautiful mess. The only way to win is to always digress. We're the queens of the struggle and the lords of the light. The only ones singing in the middle of the night. Yeah, digital dust bowl, drowning the soul. Look, I got the speed, I got the vision, moving through the grid with a high-speed precision. Mama says stay close, mama says watch the wire. I'm the one who's setting the circuits on fire. I got a back full of tech and a heart full of hope, searching for the signal on the digital slope. I don't need a playground, I just need a lane, dancing in the static in the pixelated rain. I'm a small fry soldier with a giant ass dream, tearing out the stitching of the industrial seam. Look at me go, look at me fly. I'm the king of the dirt in the middle of the sky. I remember the valley where the water ran so clear, long before this tree and the digital sphere. I'll protect you from the system, I'll protect you from the gold. In the middle of a world that has grown so cold, while the rest of the world is just losing its wits. I'm a digital dust rebel with the soul of the dirt, healing all the deep-seated industrial ass hurt. Forged in the furnace, tempered in the sea, the most beautiful spirit that will ever be free. I am the seeker, I am the sound, the only thing the future has finally found. Yeah! Watch the rotation, watch the gain. I'm the only one winning in the digital rain. I got the torque, I got the grit, I got the style. I can keep the grind going for 1,000 miles. Mama built the forge, just a world that is free. I'm the engine, the energy, the element of surprise. With a digital vision, I'm the fire and the light, building up a kingdom in the middle of the night. No surrender, no mercy, no looking around. I'm the heaviest talent that the world's ever found.
My granddaddy built these walls with his hands before the skyscraper stole all the lands. He sang to the horses and he prayed to the rain. Now I'm singing to a screen to ignore all the pain. There's a story in the cobbles, a ghost in the street, of the pioneers who marched through the snow. Hear the echoes of a simpler life before the digital age and the modern day strife. But the world keeps turning, the code stays bright, burning through the shadows of the longest night. We're the sons of the soil and the daughters of the grid, showing all the secrets that our ancestors hid. Yeah, we're bridging the gap, we're breaking the stone, building up a kingdom that we call our own. Yeah, look at the architecture, look at the design. I'm the one who's merging the old world with mine. I got the blueprints buried in the back of the yard, hustling for the legacy, working twice as hard. From the horse and the carriage to the self-driving whip, I'm the captain of the coach with a future forward flow, planting all the seeds, just watch the empire grow. The cobblestones are clicking under rubber tires, the old world is burning in the new world's fires. But the heart stays steady and the truth stays plain, we're the sunshine coming through the digital rain. Wide, got nowhere to run and got nowhere to hide. I'm a rhinestone cowboy in a polyester suit, planting the seeds of a disco-style fruit. The cows are all groovy, the tractors are gold, it's the greatest damn story that's ever been told. I'm trading my spurs for a pair of platforms, got a glitter glass saddle on a stallion of soul. I'm losing my senses and losing control. Can you feel the heat of the midday sun? The party's just started, the fun's never done. The party's just started, the fun's never done. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right, we're the only one shining in the middle of the light. Oh, it's a high noon disco, it's a desert groove. Everybody gonna die. Yeah, check the cadence, check the velocity. I'm a funk-filled freak with high speed conveyors and a high-speed kill curiosity. I got the gold on the neck and the mud on the shoes. I'm the only one winning while the industry shoes. I'm the only one winning while the industry lose. From the barn to the club, from the field to the stage, I'm the biggest damn talent of the digital age. I'm a rural revolutionary, a funky pioneer, casting out the silence and casting out the fear. I remember the porch where the music was slow, but that was a lifetime and a heartbeat ago. Now the fiddle is screaming to a 4 on the floor, and the people are begging for a little bit more. I'm mixing the moonshine with a funky ass beat, generating friction on the dust of the street. I'm a sun-kissed singer with the soul of the night. I'm a sun-kissed singer with the soul of the night. Everything I'm doing is a beautiful sight. Look at the footwork, look at the flow. I'm the master of the disco everywhere that I go. I got the torque, I got the grit, I got the style. I can keep the party going for 1,000 miles. I'm the engine, the energy, the element of surprise, with a glittery vision and a fire in the eyes. I'm the engine, the energy, the element of surprise, with a glittery vision and a fire in the eyes. I'm the high noon king, I'm the lord of the dust, building up a kingdom out of rhythm and trust. Everybody's got a reason to get up and move. Underneath the disco ball of the burning sky, we're living for the rhythm and we're never gonna die.
Oh, the silence of the cosmos is my only song. In this cold station where I don't belong, I watch the world spin like a marble of glass, watching the ages and the legacies pass. My voice is an echo in the vacuum of space, searching for the warmth of a forgotten face. The stars are the candles at the edge of the night, as I weep for the sun and its beautiful light. I am the diva of the distance, the queen of the void. By the weight of the silence I am slowly destroyed. The earth is a memory, a blue tinted dream, tearing at the edges of the celestial scene. But I'm catching the signal, I'm tuning the dial, I'm sending my love over a million a smile. Can you hear me, can you see me? I'm the light in the sky, the only one living while the galaxies die. The frequency is rising, the message is clear. I'm fighting the gravity and fighting the fear. Oh, it's a satellite, a beautiful glow. Everything is moving but the feelings are slow. Everything is moving but the feelings are slow. We're the ghosts in the machine, we're the stars in the dark, feeding the fire with a single last spark. Satellite sunset, burning through the net. Yeah, floating through the vacuum, floating through the void. I'm the only one here who's actually enjoyed. I got the weightless delivery, the atmospheric flow, lighting up the darkness everywhere that I go. I'm a celestial singer, a producer of the vibe, the most peaceful member of the human-ass tribe. I'm a cosmic-born queen with the global-ass reach, teaching all the lessons that the vacuum can teach. I'm stacking up the data like I'm stacking up the bread, living on the words that the ancestors said. From the orbit to the abyss, from the logic to the mic, I'm exactly the kind of ghost that the universe likes. I heard the saddles through the fields of the black, with the heavy-duty sorrow on my astronomical back. My crown is of rubidium, my gown is of light. The orchestra of planets plays a symphony of stone, as I sit on my station forever alone. Forged a nebula, tempered in the cold, been told. I sing to the pulsars, I sing to the moon, to a high-tech, low-down, operatic-ass tune. I'm the architect of quiet, the engineer of rest, putting every single line from the cradle to the end. I'm the only one who's breaking what the others can't bend. I'm the lo-fi queen, I'm the mistress of the mist, the most beautiful talent that's ever existed, breaking through the static and the digital barrier. I'm the signal and the spirit, the wire and the soul, taking every single piece and I'm making it whole. Oh, it's a satellite, a beautiful glow. Everything is moving but the feelings are slow. Everything is moving but the feelings are slow. Yeah, satellite sunset, burning through the net.
through the mountain of a quantum mass dream, tearing out the stitching of industrial as seen. The rocks are made of data, the dust is made of gold, the heaviest damn story that was ever even told.
We got the lanterns burning with a neon-colored flame, searching for a version of the world without a name. The gravity is shifting, the walls are getting thin, watching as the future and the ancient both begin. Gravity is chick, is a pulse in the vein, dancing in the middle of the heavy metal rain.
Oh, il grido della terra, oh mistero divin, where the light of the future and the ancient begin. We are the Arya breaking out of the cage, the stars are our choir, the quarry our stage. Profondità dell'anima,
Swords of the core, winning the ending of this dangerous amour.
I am the soprano of the silicon steed.
I am the tenor that the systems couldn't keep. A sculptor like Montaigne, hear the resonance roar. We're knocking down the hinges of the ultimatum's door, but we're catching the frequency, we're starting the spark. We're the only ones moving in the middle of the dark. The voltage is rising, the world is getting loud. We're a lightning rod, stand is to all we ask cloud. Turn on the current, let the energy flow. Everything is beautiful everywhere that we go.
Oh, it's a quantum quarry, a beautiful mess. The only way to win is to always digress. We're the kings of the mountain and the lords of the light, the only ones singing in the minutes anymore.
I'm hurting the electrons through a canyon of the mind, leaving all the mechanical and sorrows far behind. Feel the heat, feel the pull, taking every fragment and making it full.
We're the high performance poets in a serpentine scene, lighting up the darkness with a glowing ass green. Stacking up the crystals like we're stacking up the bread. It's sangue della rocha, we're kingdom that we're proud to call our own.
Every note is a drum, every trill is a slide, with nowhere to run and with nowhere to hide. Forged in the tip and the sea, the most beautiful spirits will ever be free. We are the seekers, we are the sound. They think that our future is finally found. Check the manifold game, we're the only ones singing the digital range.
We can keep this quarry going for 1,000 miles, turning all the darkness into a beautiful stage.
No surrender.
No mercy back, the resonant check, the gain of the heart.
Going to our finishing what the others couldn't start. We are the light. Found it.
The desert is digital, the sand is all glass. I'm watching the high-speed data goes past. I got a cording wire to a motherboard brain, playing out the stories of the silicon rain. The cacti are sensors, the vultures are drones. I'm a high-tech outlaw with a bag full of stones. I'm crossing the circuits, I'm breaking the seal, searching for the data that's actually real. I got a kilo-fueled engine in the heart of the grit, finding the treasure in the industrial pit. I'm digging for the gold, the greatest damn stories that were never even told. Can you hear the rhythm of the Cybertown beat? The sound of the future is a heavy-duty heat. We're hunting for the relics, we're hunting for the key. Strike the mountain, let the power ignite. We're the only ones digging in the middle of the night. Oh, it's the cactus code, it's a techno-field dream, finding all the jewels in the industrial stream. We're the ghosts in the desert, we're the lords of the line, taking every single element, that practice code, loading up the treasure for the road. Yeah, check the frequency, check the gain. I'm the only one digging in the digital rain. I got the grit and the delivery, the sand and the flow, annihilating darkness everywhere that I go. I'm a border grid banger, a producer of the fine, leaving all the other treasure hunters way behind. I got the scanners on the eyes and the pick in the hand, the most successful prospector in the whole land. Stacking up the catches like I'm stacking up the bread, following the map that the ancestors spread. From the can to the circuit, from the silic to the mic, I'm exactly the kind of outlaw that the grid likes. I remember the analog dust in the campfire light, before we started mining in the digital night. Now I'm herding the packets and I'm driving the bits, while the rest of the world is just losing its wits. I'm a cactus code rebel with a heart of the sun. My journey's only started, it's never quite done. I got a Stetson that's made out of a carbon fiber mesh, keeping all the spirit in the digital flesh. Forged in the foundry, tempered in the sand, the most powerful spirit in this hollow ass land. I am the seeker, I am the sound, the only thing that the future has finally found. Oh, it's the cactus code, it's a techno-field dream, finding all the jewels in the industrial stream. We're the ghosts in the desert, we're the lords of the line, taking every single the nick of time. I got the torque, I got the grit, I got the style. I can keep the techno going for 1,000 miles. I'm the architect of action, I'm the engineer of play, turning all the darkness to a beautiful day. I'm the cactus king, I'm the lord of the sand, building up a kingdom in a digital land. No surrender, no mercy, no looking back. I'm the one who's leading the archaeological attack. Check the resonance, check the gain of the code. I'm the one who's carrying the heaviest ass load.
A final accordions that fades into a digital treasure discovered chime and system shutdown sound.
Is a piston, my lungs are the vents. I'm paying the price for the time that I spent in the heat of the foundry, in the cold of the night. I'm searching for a reason to keep up the fight. I got the soul of a singer in the hands of a smith, tearing down the walls in the popular myth. I'm a mechanical wonder with a heartbeat of gold, singing out the stories that have never been told. I'm forged in the fire, I'm tempered in the rain. I've got the rhythm of the engine running through my brain. I'm a masterpiece of metal and a mirror of grace, the most beautiful thing in this industrial place. Every clink of the hammer is a note in my song. Oh, oh. Every clink of the hammer is a note in my song. I'm building up a spirit that is steady and strong. I'm the coal in the furnace, I'm the steam in the pipe. I'm the fruit of the labor that is finally ripe. Can you feel the friction? Can you feel the heat? The sound of the future is a heavy-duty beat. We're cranking up the volume, we're turning on the power. This is our moment, this is our hour. Oh, feel the spark and soul, hear the engine cry. We're reaching for the limit, we're touching the sky. It's a revolution, it's a rhythmic machine, the most powerful spirit that the world's ever seen. Yeah, grease on the palms, fire in the eyes. I'm the one who's winning while the industry dies. I got the torque and the tension, the gears and the grit. I never back down and I never ever quit. I'm a high performance poet with a heavy duty flow, running through the circuit everywhere that I go. I'm the power, I'm the pulse, I'm the pressure and the speed. I'm exactly what the broken down engines all need. I'm the grease in the gear, I'm the bolt and the beam. I'm the living manifestation of the laborer's dream. I'm stacking up the output, I'm checking the specs, writing out the future while I'm never quite done. I've got the oil on my face and the suit on my skin, but I'm keeping all the beauty that I'm carrying within. I'm a child of the factory, a daughter of the forge, with a hunger in my belly that I can't ever gorge. So I'll sing to the rhythm, the assemblical line, until the world is a kingdom and the kingdom is mine. I'm the copper and the chrome, I'm the iron, the tin. I'm the only one who knows where the music begins. You check the RPMs, check the manifold pressure. I'm a multi-tone talent that you can't ever measure. I'm a high-tech hustle with a low-tech soul, taking every single piece and I'm making it whole. I'm the architect, the artist, and the alpha and more. I'm the spark and soul knocking down the factory door. Oh, feel the spark and soul, hear the engine cry. We're reaching for the limit, we're touching the sky. It's a revolution, it's a rhythmic machine, the most powerful spirit that the world's ever seen. Spark and soul, make it whole.
The world is moving way too fast, beyond the window pane. We're standing in the shelter of the neon-colored rain.
Let the gears stop grinding, let the clock lose its hands. We're building up a sanctuary on these hollow-ass lands.
The factory is sleeping, the smoke has turned to gray.
As we watch the last vibration of the industrial day.
We got the brass section sighing and the rhythm getting low. The most beautiful connection that the system could ever know.
I'm holding your shadow, I'm feeling your light. The only thing that's steady in the middle of the night. We're trading in the distance for a heartbeat and a touch, in a world that always wants a little bit too as much. But we're catching the frequency, we're starting the spark. We're the only ones dancing in the middle of the dark. Close the children of the moon and the digital sun.
Slowing down the spirit, slowing down the fire, climbing up the rungs of a celestial last wire. Oh, it's a glass dance, moving through the light. The only way to win is to hold on tight.
It's a rock steady anthem, a soulful last dream,
Tearing out the stitching of the industrial last scene.
yeah, the glass dance, giving up the stay. Yeah, we're the rhythm in the quiet, the one they couldn't riot.
Ski, hold it down, okay. Both the only ones living in a beautiful way. I got the torque.
I'm a ghost in the hallway, phantom in the booth, spitting holy fire, I'm the dealer of the truth. Gold max on the face, velvet on the floor, kick the hinges off, I'm coming through the door. I'm the static on the TV, I'm the whisper in the hall, I'm the one who's standing when the giants start to fall. The cameras are clicking, the flashes are bright, I'm the only thing moving in the middle of the night. I want it all, I want the lights, I want the fame through the lonely nights. Put my name up on the screen, the biggest star you've ever seen. I'm chasing the glory, I'm hunting the glow, in a world where the fast life is starting to slow. But back in the hollow, the trees know my name. They don't care about the money or the hollow kind of fame. There's a creek by the cabin and a fire in the hearth, the only place I'm valued for what I'm actually worth. City lights, forest nights, Runsell from the riot. I'm a split personality, I'm a split personality, a dual tone soul, trying to keep the pieces of my spirit whole. So I'll take the stage and I'll sing my truth, for the wisdom of age and the fire of youth. I'm the bridge between the worlds, I'm the echo in the dark, I'm the billboard phantom, leaving my mark. 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 The morning light is filtering through a grid of silver vines, tending to the garden of the copper-colored lines.
The soil's made of silicon, the rain is made of cold, walking through the acres of the astronomical.
We got the sun hats on and the digital ash shears, pruning all the logic of our prehistoric ass fears. The crop is made of fiber, the harvest is of light, burning through the shadows of the longest ass night.
I'm planning the pulses, lost in the rhythm of the prehistoric days. We're apart, we're the farmers of the future, the keepers of the sound, with our boots in the mold.
And our souls in the ground, but we're catching the frequency, we're starting the spark. We're the only ones moving in the middle of the dark. Turn on the current, let the energy flow. Everything is beautiful everywhere that we go. Watching the season, watching the sky. We're the only ones living while the systems all die. Oh, welcome to the fiber farm, a beautiful dream, stitching back the fragments of industrial last scene. It's an indie rock anthem, lo-fi aspirin. The only way to win is to finally be free. Yeah, the final farm, protect from the industrial last farm, making the future online. Yo, check the irrigation,
Check the manifold.
we're the only ones turning the silver into the gold.
I got the data seeds, I got the watering can.
Working on the version of the Ultimass plan, I'm navigating rows of the binary ass wheat.
Generating friction on the dust of the street.
We're high performance poets in a high tech the street. We're high performance poets in a high tech ass field, waiting for the secrets of garden to be revealed.
Stacking up the bandwidth, stacking up
living on the words that the ancestors spread.
Now we're hurting the photons and we're driving last dreams. Forged in the furnace, tempered in the sea. Forged in the furnace that will ever be seen. The most beautiful spirits that will ever be found.
Our boots are dusty but our vision is clear. The only honest people in the atmosphere. One cut for the spirit, one cut for the mind, leaving all the mechanical sorrow behind.
Look at the footwork, look at the design. The fiber farm is a kingdom of yours and of mine. We're the heaviest version that they're walking around. We're the heaviest talent that the world's ever found.
Check the resonance, check the gate of the grave. We're the only ones singing in the midsummer rain. Breaking all the rules of the mechanical LLCs. Harvest is here. The wind and the wheat is a rhythm machine, the softest vibration that I've ever seen. I'm standing in the center of a circular field, waiting for the secrets of the earth to be revealed. The windmills are turning like the hands of a clock. I'm the only one breathing on this ancient-ass rock. I got a heart full of pollen and a soul full of grain, singing out my spirit in the midsummer rain. It's a long, quiet season in the valley of rest, putting every single line of the silence to the test. The horizon is endless, the shadows are gold, the greatest damn history that's never been told. But I'm catching the frequency, I'm feeling the beat. The sound of the future is a heavy-ass sky. Let the cycle continue, let the rhythm run. With the daughters of the earth and the digital sun. Oh, feel the prairie pulse, hear the world sigh. Underneath the velvet of a country-ass sky. It's a minimalist magic, a house needs a dream, floating on the water of a silver-ass stream. Ooh, prairie pulse, let it come down. Rhythm of the soil, power of the root. Walking through the field in a digital suit. Connect to the fiber, listen to the hum. Waiting for the harvest, let the energy come. Waiting for the harvest, let the piece of D come. I'm a part of the network, a piece of the plan. More than just a woman, more than just a man. I'm the pulse and the wire, I'm the breath and the leaf. Giving all the weary-ass souls a moment of relief. Stacking up the energy, saving up the light. Moving through the beauty of a prairie-ass night. I remember the elders and the songs that they sang, how the bells of the morning in the valley side rang. Now the bells are electric and the songs are of light, burning through the shadows of the longest-ass night. Burning through the shadows of the longest-ass night. I'm a prairie pulse rebel with a heart of the wood, the most misunderstood girl in the neighborhood. Forged in the furnace, tempered in the sea, the most beautiful spirit that will ever be free. I am the seeker, I am the sound, the only thing that the future has finally found. Oh, see the mountain, oh, hear the gale. I am the wind that is filling the sail. I am the harvest, I am the sun. The work of the spirit is never quite done. I rise from the valley, I fly to the peak, give the power to the weary and weak. I am the prairie queen, I am the soul, taking the pieces and making them whole. I'm the only one singing in the midsummer rain. But I'm catching the frequency, I'm feeling the beat. The sound of the future is a heavy-ass sky. Let the cycle continue, let the rhythm run. Underneath the velvet of a country-ass sky. It's a minimalist magic, a house music dream, floating on the water of a silver-ass stream.
I woke up this morning with a glitch in my eye and a heavy-duty hunger that I can't satisfy. I went down to the crossroads to download a spell, but the server was down and the system was hell. I gotta mow the bar the blues and the system was hell. I gotta mow the bar the blues in the heart of my chest, putting every single line of the code to the test. My guitar is a sensor, my voice is a wire, setting every single pixel Earth on fire. The devil is a hacker with a gold-plated grin, trying to find a way to get the binary in. The money water's rising in the data lake stream. I'm just a ghost inside a digital dream. Every chord I strike is a shock to the frame, in a world that's forgotten my analog name. Can you feel the tension, can you feel the spark? I'm the only one moving in the middle of the dark. Turn on the power, let the circuit break. Everything is moving for the spirit's sake. The grid is glowing orange, the wind is getting high. I was black before the whole world started getting off track. Now I'm heard in the packets and I'm driving the bits, while the rest of the world is just losing its wits. I'm a circuit breaker rebel with a heart of the sun. My journey's only started, it's never quite done. I got a Stetson that's made out of a carbon fiber mesh, keeping all the spirit in the digital flesh. I'm the master of the bottom like the Lord of the line, taking every single element and making it mine. Look at the rhythm, look at the rhyme, taking every single element and making it mine. Look at the rhythm, look at the rhyme. I'm the only one winning in the nick of time. I got the torque, I got the grit, I got the style. I can keep the anthem going for 1,000 miles. I'm the engine, the energy, the element of surprise, with a digital vision and a fire in the eyes. I'm the circuit king, I'm the Lord of line, taking every single element and making it mine. No surrender, no mercy, no looking around. I'm the heaviest talent that the world's ever found. Check the resonance, check the gate of the scream. I'm a land with electric pop as a soaring rock guitar notes that stands for 10 seconds before fading into a low frequent electrical hum. Is made of chrome and wires, galloping through the electric fires. Got a laser lasso and a digital hat. Tell me, partner, what you think of that. It's a neon rodeo, it's a digital dream. Everything is brighter than it's ever been. Spinning in the circuit, flying through the sky. We're the only ones who are never gonna die. We're never gonna die. Cyber cowboy, I'm the code breaking outlaw, faster than the light, quickest draw you ever saw. Quicker than the wire, sharper than the razor. Watch me light the circuit with a beam of laser. It's a neon rodeo, it's a digital dream. Everything is brighter than it's ever been. Spinning in the circuit, flying through the sky. We're the only ones who are never gonna die. Pour me a double that digital rye, underneath the glow of a pixelated sky. I lost my truck to a gambling app. Now I'm caught in a high-tech neon trap. Now I'm caught in a high-tech neon trap. The jukebox is broken, playing songs from the past, about lovers and loners and lives that don't last. I'm leaning on the bar made of polished chrome, wishing for a way to just find my way home. The ice is melting in a rhythm so sweet, to the pulse of the night and the heat of the street. Oh, neon whiskey, wash it all away. Turn the midnight black into a brighter day. Sipping on the lightning, drinking in the glow, where the fast life stops and the feelings start to show. Yeah, we're neon-hearted, we're electric soul, losing our minds just to feel a little whole. Bartender, keep 'em coming, I'm the life of the scene, chasing all the ghosts in the back of the machine. I got the swagger of a cowboy, the hustle of the city. Spent 100,000 just to look a little pretty. Got the swagger of a cowboy in the city. Spent 100,000 just to look a little pretty. I'm the king of the club, I'm the lord of the night, caught in the crosshairs of a flickering light. I'm the king, I'm the lord of the night, caught in the crosshairs of a flickering light. No ice in the glass, just fire in the veins, running through the system like a bullet through the brains. The sun's coming up, but the neon stays on, a ghost of the spirit until the break of the dawn. I'm a rhinestone rebel world, watching all the flags of the future unfurl.
Section A, Section B, access denied. facility, losing our perspective and our sense of stability. The wire is a border made of silicon and pain, rusting in the middle of the digital ass rain. We got the trench coats on and the boots on the floor, searching for the opening and searching for the door. The sky is a monitor, flickering and dim as we watch the last light of the city life swim. The guards are just shadows with a thermal scan eye, counting all the reasons why the rebels have to die. We're the anomalies in a world of the strict, living in the logic that the masters depict. Watch the sensors void the beam, drowning in the static of mechanicalist dream.
But we're catching the signal, we're starting the spark.
The only ones moving in the middle of the dark.
The frequency is rising, the world is getting loud. We're a lightning rod standing in a heavy-ass cloud. Break the connection, let the feedback run. We're the only ones shining in the digital sun. Oh, it's the wire fence, it's a beautiful cage, the heaviest drama of the industrial age. We're the ghosts in the hallway, the only ones singing in the middle of the night. Yeah, the wire fence, controlling common sense. Yeah, with the static on the screen, the ones I've never seen.
Check the sector, check the line.
We're the only ones winning on the frontier line. I got the wire cutters, I got the key. Searching for the version of the world that is free. We're navigating corridors of chrome and a glass, watching all the shoppers and the data streams pass. I'm a lyrical level boss, a warlord of the sound, leaving only echoes on the hollowed ass ground. We're stacking up the data like we're stacking up the bread. We're stacking up the data like we're stacking up the bread. Living on the words that the ancestors spread.
From the basement to the block, from the logic to the mic, we're exactly the kind of ghost the system likes.
I found a hole in the logic and a crack in the wall, watching all the giants and the legacies fall. The wire is screaming with a high tension tone, in a language that is meant for the computers alone. But we're herding the packets and we're driving the bits, while the rest of the world is just losing its wits. Forged in the furnace, tempered in the sea, the most beautiful spirits that will ever be free. We are the seekers, we are the sound, the only thing the future has finally found. One cut for the spirit, one cut for the mind, leaving all the mechanical sorrow behind. Look at the footwork, look at the design. The wire fence is a kingdom of mine. I got the torque, I got the grit, I got the style. I can keep the rebellion going for 1,000 miles. I'm the architect of action, the engineer of play, turning all the dark into a beautiful day. We're the heaviest talent, check the gain of the beat. We're the ones who are bringing all the legendary heat. Post-punk warriors, hip-hop queens, tearing out the stitch of the industrial ass scenes. Fence, grid, ghost free. Fence, grid, ghost free. We're over.
Distort the signal, distort the soul. We're losing our senses and losing control. We're mixing up the rhythm with a heavy duty kick, moving through the pixels and the tension so thick. We're the biological errors in a perfect ass line,
Drinking down the static like it's megahertz moonshine. Got the fire in the belly and the rust in the brain. Dancing alone, can you feel the heat? Generating friction on the binary street.
we're the rhinestone rebels with the feedback ass soul, crushing the system and taking the goal.
But we're catching the frequency, we're starting to spark. We're the only ones moving in the middle of dark. The voltage is rising, the world is getting loud. We're a lightning rod standing in a heavy ass cloud. Oh, it's a megahertz moonshine, a digital spree. The only way to win is to finally be free. We're the megahertz monsters, we're the lords of the line, taking every single element and making it mine. Yeah, megahertz moonshine,
Making the world a burn, burn.
yeah, with a heartbeat in the machine.
The one that couldn't listen. Crank the engine,
Feel the torque.
cutting through the static like industrial ass fork. I'm a high performance poet with a global ass reach, teaching all the lessons that the rhythm can teach. We're stacking up the wattage like we're stacking up the hay, turning every night into a beautiful ass day.
1, 2, 3, 4. Female, give me more. Tearing out the hinges of the motherboard floor.
We're exactly the kind of monsters that the industry likes, riding on the currents of the historical strikes. Grind, break. remember the morning when the sun was so bright. Before we were swallowed by the digital last night. Now we're hurting the photons and we're driving the beams, while we're living all the love of our stronger last dreams. Forged in the furnace, tempered in the sea, the most beautiful spirit that will ever be free. We are the seekers, we are the sound, the thing that our future has finally found. Underneath the canvas of a purple tinted sky. Look at the impact, look at collision as course. I got the torque, I got the grit, I got the score.
We're the architects of action, the engineers of play, turning all the darkness to a beautiful stage.
No surrender,
on fire is how the human will be. Check the resonance, check the gate of the screen.
I'm the living nightmare in your digital ass dream.
One more drink. We're floating in the silence of a high-speed ass void. By the weight of the logic we are never destroyed. I see the constellation of the circuits and the stars, counting all the blessings through the tiny bars. The earth is a memory of the blue and the green, searching for the warmth of a forgotten face. We're drifting on a tide of binary as gold, the greatest damn secret that was never even told. We got the spirit of the ancient and the pulse of the new, drowning in the beauty of celestial last view. But we're catching the frequency, we're starting the spark. We're the only ones moving in the middle of dark. The signal is open, the message is through. The only thing remaining is a version of you. Turn on the current, let the energy flow. Everything is beautiful everywhere that we go. We're the ghosts in the machine, we're the stars in the dark, feet in the fire with a single last spark. Yeah, data drifter, heavy duty shifter. Yeah, we're the light in the cold, the end of the road. Witness. Can I find a spirit in the neon blue scene? Can I find a spirit in the neon blue scene? We're the high performance, heal the heavy duty sound. Keep your ears to the wire and your feet to the ground, living on the promise that the universe spread. Reach for the power, setting every pixel in the forest on fire. We're stacking up the morning when the sun was so bright, before we started living in the digital last light. Now the silence are our shepherds and the beams are our guide, with nowhere to run and with nowhere to hide. Forged in the furnace, tempered in the sea, the most beautiful spirit that will ever be free. We are the seekers, we are the sound, the only thing that the future has finally found. I'll trade the titanium for a breath of the air, in the quietest hollow of a celestial prayer. Oh, hear the resonance, oh, hear the roar. We're knocking down the hinges of the ultimate score. Project for this version of the world that is free, taking every single element and making it mine. No surrender, no mercy, no looking around. We're the heaviest talent that the world's ever found. Check the only one singing in the digital rain. All vocalists, hallelujah, hallelujah. Drifting, drifting.
Well, the red dirt's dry and the wells run out. I'm 1,000 miles from what they talk about. My boots are worn, my spirit's thin as glass, just watching all the city dreams move way too fast. Look, I'm coming for the crown, yeah, the king is back. From the mud to the gold, put it on the track. From the mud to the gold, yeah, the king is back. From the mud to the gold, put it on the track. I was starving in the kitchen, now I'm eating at the Ritz. Got the flow Chipotle page and every verse is a hit. Got the flow so cold, every verse is a hit. Hits is neon cold, every verse is a hit. Oh, we're dancing under diamonds in Yeah, 24-inch rims on the tractor. Let's go!
Brought my Stetson to the hills of Bel Air with a suitcase of dreams and a handful of prayer. The palm trees are swaying, but they don't give no shade in the land where the legends and the losers are made. I'm a long way from Nashville, a long way from home, walking down the pavement where celebrities roam. But my boots are still dusty and my heart is still true, just a country boy looking for something to do. I've seen the plastic smiles and the diamond-crusted eyes. I've seen the truth getting lost in the Hollywood lies. But I'm a wildflower growing in a concrete crack, and I'm never, ever, ever going back. I'll keep my southern accent in the zip code of gold, keeping all the values that my mama once told. The smog is thick, but my vision is clear. I'm the only honest person in the atmosphere. It's a rodeo drive, it's a Hollywood scene, the brightest damn circus that I've ever seen. We're trading in the tractors for the Faris and fame, but we're still playing the same old game. Oh, in the land of the glitter and the neon brow, we're chasing the sun till the day is done. The rodeo has only begun. Oh, we're chasing the sun till the day is done. The rodeo has only begun. Yeah, I'm the Beverly Hillbilly with a gold-plated grill, climbing up the ladder with the legendary skill. I got the ranch in the valley and the penthouse in town, turning all the critics into fans along the way. I'm the crossover queen, I'm a multi-genre flow, lighting up the map everywhere that I go. I got the juice, I got the style, I got the western charm, breaking all the records while I'm back on the farm. I'm the high-end, low-down country pop queen, the most it's out low that the city's ever sold. I miss the sound of the crickets and the smell of the pine, while I'm sipping on the vintage and I'm tasting the wine. They say I'm a star, they say I'm a hit, but I'm still the same girl who doesn't edge of the town. My roots are deep and my spirit is wide. I'm taking all the country on a Hollywood ride. Yeah, custom-made boots with the alligator skin. I'm the only one here who's guaranteed to win. I'm the pioneer, the pilot, the producer of the sound, keeping both feet firmly on the hallowed ground. I'm the pioneer, the pilot, the producer of sound, keeping both feet firmly on the hallowed ground. From the red dirt roads to the boulevard lights, I'm the one who's winning all the industry fights. I'm a global phenomenon with a local heart, tearing all the traditional boundaries apart. So check the credits, check the names on the door. I'm the one the world's been waiting for. It's a rodeo drive, it's a Hollywood scene, the brightest damn circus that I've ever seen. We're trading in the tractors for the Faris and fame, but we're still playing the same old game. Oh, in the land of the glitter and the neon brow, we're chasing the sun till the day is done. The rodeo has only begun.
The lights are dimmed low in the hall of our years, beyond all the logic and the digital as fears.
I'm reaching for your hand in the velvet soft dark, feeding the fire with a single glowing spark. The world is a machine, cold and moving too fast, but we're holding on to something that was designed to last.
I remember the first time I saw your light.
Now the stars are our witnesses, quiet and gold, the greatest damn story that could ever be told. We're swaying to a rhythm that the binary can't find, leaving the noise, the industrialized world behind.
But we're catching the frequency, we're starting the spark. We're the only ones moving in the middle of the dark.
Turn off the current, let the soul finally run. We're the children of the moon and the eternal last sun. Slowing down the spirit, slowing down the breath, defying the distance and the industrialized death. Oh, it's an eternal waltz, a time timeless spree. The only way to win is to finally be free. It's an old-fashioned anthem, a soulful last dream, stitching back the fragments of the industrial last scene. Yeah, the eternal waltz, a timeless spree. The only way to win is to love.
To love that's automatic, I'll hold you through the winter, while we're living all of our astronaut last dreams.
Forged in the furnace, tempered in the sea, the most beautiful spirit that will ever be free. We are the seekers, we are the sound, the only thing that our future has finally
I
found.
remember the morning when the world was so still, standing on the summit of the industrial last hill. You promised me a kingdom, you promised me the light, before we were swallowed by the digital last night.
And now the strings are rising and the brass is getting loud. We're a lightning rod standing in a heavy-ass cloud. One cut for the spirit, one cut for the mind,
Leaving all the mechanical sorrow behind.
can you hear?
Drowning out the distance and the industrial last feel. Looking at the footwork, the engineers of play, the eternal darks is into a set of mine. We're the heaviest hammer, check the resonance. We're the ones who are finishing what the others couldn't start. Raindrops on the glass, neon lights in a blur. I remember the words, the way they used to occur. We're just two strangers on a midnight train, running from the shadows, running from the rain. Shine a little light, give me something to hold, before the city night turns us into gold. Before it turns us into gold. Yeah. Before it turns us into gold. Yo, I'm pacing on the platform, waiting for the 4 train. Got a note thoughts, waiting for the 4 train. Got a notebook full of thoughts, trying to ignore pain. City slicker with the liver made of hard steel. Searching for a meal, trying to find what's steel. Searching for a meal, trying to find what's real.
Trying to find what's real. Trying to find what's real.
We're just two strangers on a midnight train, running from the shadows, running from the rain. Shine a little light, give me something to hold, before the city night turns us into gold. Turns us into gold. But the concrete canyons don't feel like home, leaving this city life far behind.
The gym floor is desert of polished pine, and the fluorescent stars don't give a sign. Just echoes in the hallway like dust in the wind, waiting for the time that the static will begin. Waiting for the time that the static will begin. I found a molder buried where the wheat should grow, watching all the ghosts of the harvest go. My boots are worn out relics in a digital rain, searching for the iron in a circuit of pain. Locker slamming like a gavel in the dark, they're trying to smother every single last spark. But the screens are glowing, turning orange and red, chasing all the analog ghosts out of my head. I'm standing on the precipice, I'm ready to fly, catching all the data in a low frequency sky. Oh, it's a chalkboard scar, a brand new mark. We're the only ones shining in the middle of the dark, written in the dust where the silicon grows. Everything is hidden but the energy shows. Yeah, chalkboard scars, chalkboard scars, chalkboard scars.
is where the blacks meet the bite. I got the lead in the delivery, the rust in the flow, teaching all the lessons that the iron can show. Forge your own armor, quench it in the screen, the toughest damn spirit that the circuit's ever seen. Anvil in the basement, hammers on the desk, annihilating every tech threat that they set. I'm stacking up the failures like I'm stacking up the hay, turning all the plastic into iron as gray. Forged in the furnace, tempered in the sea, the most powerful rhythm is the rhythm of the pain. I am the seeker, I am the sound, the only thing that the future has finally found. I am the anvil.
I am the anvil, I am the blow, the only damn secret that survivors will know. Every scratch is a map home child, every scar is a story of a spirit running wild. Oh, it's a chalkboard scar, a brand new mark. We're the only ones shining in the middle of the dark, written in the dust where the silicon grows. Everything is hidden but the energy shows.
Racing through the canyon where the pulse is the rule. Sharpest minds in the pines, forged in the rural school. Spirits fueled by moonshine and silicon grease. Finding in the velocity a temporary peace. The structure is a blur of the static and the heat, claiming a legacy on the cybernetic street, trading in the leather for the friction and the flame, etching our initials in the digital frame. I'm closing the gate, I'm winning the chain. We're moving through the beauty of the binary space, but we're sensing the tremor, we're sparking the fuse, breaking the limits that the gravity pursues. Lock in the frequency, let the rhythm ignite. Everything is accelerating in the middle of the light. Oh, it's a pulse of the earth, a visceral chase. Everyone is moving at a soul-shaking pace. It's a breakbeat ritual, a heart-pounding scheme, tearing up the stitching of the silicon dream. Yeah, pulse of the earth, trading the rust into gold. Yeah, pulse of the earth, trading the rust into gold. Check the signal, check the velocity, with sonic aberrations with high-speed curiosity. I got the spirit, I got the flow, annihilating shadows everywhere that we go.
We're rhythm marauders, the warlords of the sound, leaving only echoes on the hallowed ass ground. We're stacking up the data like we're stacking up the hay. Respect the architecture in every precise ass way.
We recall the stasis in the core of the storm, where the pulse was quiet and the static was warm. Now we're quenched in the forge and tempered in the rain. The most powerful frequency is the vibration of the pain.
Take me there to the place where the light breaks through the smoke. I found my religion in a parking garage, between a rusted out Chevy and a dusty Mirage. I knelt on the oil and I prayed to the light. I'm standing on the edge, I'm starting to think that the steeple isn't stone and the pews aren't wood. God, God is in the struggle in the neighborhood. I've seen the angels on the sirens and a prayer in the wind for every broken heart and through the every we've sinned. The asphalt is my altar and the highway is my path. I'm walking through the fire, I'm escaping from the wrath. There's a gospel, the melody rising from the street. Can you feel the frequency beneath your tired feet? It's a brand new day, it's a spiritual dawn. We're carrying the message till the shadows all gone. Oh, take me to the concrete cathedral tonight, where the broken and the beautiful are facing the light. Singing from the rooftop, shouting the floor. We don't have to hide in the shadows no more. Every soul is a temple, every breath is a prayer. I can feel the Holy Spirit in the city air. Hallelujah in the city, hallelujah we are free. Yeah, sliding through the alley in a lowrider frame, trying to find a blessing in a world full of shame. I got the spirit in the trunk, got the truth on the dash. I'm a preacher of the pen, I'm a sick with the past. From the block of culture with sickles. Now I'm a witness on the corner, I'm the world is the flame, feeding all the hungry with the revolutionary spark. I don't need a pulpit to deliver the word. I'm the loudest voice that the concrete's ever heard. I watch the sunrise over the tenement halls. The morning is a hymn and I'm praying to the walls. I'm waiting for the peace that only heaven my eye. Doesn't matter where you are or what you call your little God. So I'm singing to the peon tree, look the design. The concrete cathedral is a kingdom of mine. I'm the architect on the third floor, the engineer of soul, taking all the fragments and I'm making them whole. From the gutter to the glory, from the present into truth. I'm the wisdom of the elders and the power of the youth. Concrete cathedral is a kingdom of mine. I'm the architect of hope, I'm the engineer of soul. From the gutter to the glory, from the pavement to the throne. I'm built among the elders and I'm proud to call my own. No stained glass needed when the neons is bright. Is it moving in the sand? Take me there, city light, in the city, city light.
Oh, the tragedy is etched in the dust of the hall. I can feel the cold shadows in the dust of the hall. I can feel the cold shadows begin their descent, start their fall. I watch the light fade from the window so high as the spirits of sorrow being their long lonely cry. The garden is a cemetery of roses and bone, where I sit on my pedestal forever alone. My heart is a libretto of heartbreak and gloom, singing out my despair in this velvet-lined room. I am area of the abandoned and the lost, counting the memories and the terrible cost. The stage is all empty, the curtain is down. I'm the queen of the ruins with the thorn-covered crown. But I'm opening the lock, turning the key, but I'm singing of the ruins with the thorn-covered crown. But I'm opening the lock, I'm turning them black. The spotlight is burning, the audience is dead, but I'm singing the words that the prophecy said. Oh, it's the trapdoor, open it wide. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. It's a beautiful nightmare, a terrifying dream, when nobody can hear when you start to scream. Welcome to the pit, I'm the only one here who's ever gonna sit. I got the spiders in the hair and the blood on the walls, walking through the shadows, I'm the ghost in the bed. Yeah, welcome to the basement, welcome to the pit. I'm the only one demon with a haunting ass sit. I'm stacking up the bodies like I'm placing up the rhymes. The most dangerous talents, I'm the ghost in the times. I'm a phantom with a demon thought inside of your head. I'm stacking up the bodies like I'm stacking up the rhymes. The most dangerous talent of the sun-drenched day, as I watch the reflection in your rot and decay. I'm the diva of the dawn, of the macabre and the strange. Beyond any mercy, beyond any range, the orchestra is playing a symphony of sighs as I watch the reflection in your terrified eyes.
The diva of the darkness, the mistress of the grave with a spear, being never even saved. Every note is a needle, every trail is a blade, and the masterpiece of madness that I finally made. Look at the madness, look at the design. The trapdoor is a kingdom of mine. I'm the only one who's breaking what the others get back. I'm the horrorcore queen, I'm the mistress of the track, with the blood of the industry forever coming back.
final haunting operatic trill into a mechanical thud. I'm the static in the circuit and the queen of the edge, standing on the precipice of a digital edge. I got a hunger for the signal, electric blue eyes, screaming at the valley where the satellite flies. My boots are made of carbon, my heart is made of lead, with the noise of 1,000 distorted bands in my head. The sunset is a fever, jagged and gold, the heaviest damn story that the mainframe ever told, with a jet engine thick. Don't tell me to be quiet, don't tell me to be still. You can't break the power of an alternate S-will. But I'm spinning the light, I'm catching the beam, I'm the only one waking from the silicon dream. Throw the rope to the moon, let the energy run. We're the children of the stars and the digital sun. Oh, it's a laser lasso, catching the spark. We're the only ones dancing in the middle of the dark. It's a cyber western, a Eurodance beat, generating lightning in the middle of the heat. Oh, il laccio di luce, splendor divine, where the light of the future and the ancient begin. The stars are my choir, the cosmos my stage. I am the aria breaking out of the cage. Vibrazioni celesti, spirito del fuoco, witnessing the ending of this dangerous as gioco. I am the conductor of the vacuum and the wind, where the symphony of the circuits is finally pinned. Ascolta il mio grido, feel the weight of the song, in the place where the heroes and the lasers belong. I remember the feedback and the smell of the pine, before I was hardwired to the fiber optic line. Now the campfire's a glitch, a neon red spark, and the wind through the canyon is a song in the dark. I'm a laser lasso rebel with the soul of the grunge, taking every single pixel on a deep-seated plunge. My voice is a weapon, my life is a wire, set every single circuit in the city on fire. I'm a rhinestone rebel in a flannelist coat, hitting every note the future has finally phoned. I'm the diva of the distance, the queen of the sound, the only thing that the future has finally found. No surrender, no mercy, let the high notes sky. Check the resonance, check the key of the soul cat. Gloria, excelsis, the lasso is mine, crossing the border of the nationalist line. Oh, the tragedy is etched in the dust of the hall. I can feel the cold shadows begin the descent, start the fall. I watch the light fade from the window so high, as the spirits of sorrow begin their long lonely cry. The garden is a cemetery of roses and bone, where I sit on my pedestal forever alone. My heart is a libretto of heartbreak and gloom. I am the area of the abandoned and the lost, counting the memories and the terrible cost. The stage is all empty, the curtain is down. I'm the queen of the ruins with a thorn-covered crown, but I'm opening the lock, I'm turning the key, I'm finding the monster inside of me. Don't look down, don't look back, everything is turning into velvet and black. The spotlight is burning, the audience is dead, but I'm singing the words that the prophecy said. Oh, it's the trapdoor, open it wide. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. It's a beautiful nightmare, a terrifying dream, when nobody can hear when you start to scream. Yeah, welcome to the basement, welcome to the pit. I'm the only one here who's ever gonna sit. I got the spiders in the hair and the blood on the walls, walking through the shadows of the empty-ass halls. I'm a lyrical demon with a haunting-ass flow, dragging all the secrets from the places below. I'm the monster in the closet, I'm the ghost in the bed, I'm the terrifying audience inside of your times. I'm a phantom with a pen, I'm a killer with a mic, the only thing that the audience get actually like. I remember the laughter in the sun-drenched day, but the whole world started to rot and decay. Now I'm an icon of the macabre and the strange, beyond any mercy, beyond any range. The orchestra is playing a symphony of sighs as I watch the reflection in your terrified eyes. I'm the diva of the darkness, the mistress of the grave, with the spirit that no never even save. Every note is a needle, every trill is a blade, and the masterpiece of madness that I finally made. Look at the madness, look at the design. The trapdoor is a kingdom of mine. I'm the architect of agony, the engine of agony, the engineer of fear. I'm the only one who's laughing while the others all peer. From the gutter to the grave, from the cradle to the end. I'm the only one who's breaking what the others can't bend. I'm the only one who's breaking what the others can't bend. I'm the horrorcore queen, I'm the mistress of the pain, with the blood of the industry running through my brain. I'm a high-tech haunt with a low-tech scream, most powerful ghost in a digital dream. Check the vitals, check the pulse of the track. I'm the one who's never, ever, ever coming back. Oh, it's the trapdoor, open it wide. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. It's a beautiful nightmare, a terrifying dream. But knowing who the stage is for you.
The boxes are stacked in the hall like a funeral pyre, tearing the insulation off the last remaining wire. The signatures are drying on the paper on the floor. We're two different people than we were a year before.
We're breathing in the feedback, we're tasting the dust, drowning in the wreckage of a broken down trust. I found your ring in the corner of the guest room drain. I found your ghost in the middle of the heavy rain. The flannel is heavy, the spirit is raw, the most heart-wrenching ending that the city ever saw. We're picking up the guitar, we're breaking the soul, searching for a frequency that doesn't feel so as real. But we're catching the signal, we're losing the spark. We're the only ones drifting through the middle of the dark. The static is rising, the message is through. The only thing remaining is a version of you. Slowing down the spirit, slowing down the fire, hanging by the threads of our celestial last wire. Oh, it's a split signal, a beautiful decay, watching all the magic start to wither away. It's a gone rock anthem, a synth pop dream, tearing out the stitching of the industrial ass scene. Oh, a split signal, a beautiful decode.
Yeah, we're the ghost in the code at the end of the road.
Section 7, paragraph 4.
We don't have to talk about the love anymore.
Divide the assets, divide the
Stacking
years.
up the logic against the biologic glass fears.
I'm navigating corridors of chrome and of glass, watching all the lawyers and the data streams pass. I'm a lyric level boss of an empty ass home, living in the silence of the silicon dome.
Check the clock, check the light,
tearing every single element that used to be mine. I remember the morning when the world was so still, standing on the summit of the industrial ass hill. You promised me a kingdom, you promised me the gold, but you left me in the middle of a world that was cold. Now the feedback is screaming and the rhythm is raw, the most violent transition that the spirit ever saw. Forged in the furnace, tempered in the sea, the most beautiful spirit that will never be free. I am the anvil, I am the blow, the only thing that the survivors will ever even know. Wasn't my fault, was it yours? Was it yours? Screaming at the shadows through the closed ass doors. Look at the footwork, look at the design. I can keep the morning going for 1,000 miles. We're the architects of action, the engineers of play, turning all the dark into a world ever found. Check the resonance, check the gate of the heart. We're the ones who are finished what the others couldn't start. Rock queens, synth pop queens, breaking all the rules of the mechanical scene. It's done. It's done.
on the porch of a pixel-ass shack, watching all the ghosts of the 90s come back.
The sky is a resolution we can't even name, trapped in the logic of a side-scrolling game. The flannel is shredded, the denim is torn, the heaviest versions of the man who was born.
We're breathing in the feedback, we're tasting the dust, building up a kingdom out of motherboard rust.
The hills are all jagged, the river is blue, and the only thing analog is the version of you. The version of you. We're picking up the guitar, we're breaking the seal, searching for a frequency that actually feels real. Can you hear the hum? Can you feel the beat?
Generating friction on the binary ass street.
but we're catching the signal. We're starting the spark. We're the only ones moving in the middle of the dark. Everything's beautiful everywhere that we go. Everyone's shining in the middle of the night. Oh, it's a pixel porch. It's a beautiful game. Nothing in the world is gonna ever be the same. It's a chiptune anthem, a rock and roll dream, tearing out the stitching of the industrial last seam.
Oh, it's a pixel porch, lighting up the torch. Yeah, with a glitch in the system, the ones they couldn't listen.
Yeah, check the resolution, check the design.
We're the only ones winning on the frontier line.
I got the 16-bit flow, I got the high-speed kick, moving through the pixels and the tension so thick. I'm a lyrical level boss, so we're lord of the sound, leaving only echoes on the hallowed-ass ground. We're stacking up the points like we're stacking up the hay, turning every night into a beautiful last day.
From the basement to the roof, from the logic to the mic, we're exactly the kind of monsters that the console life likes. I remember the summer and the smell of the rain, before we were addicted to the digital ass pain. Now the porch is a platform, the garden is code, walking down the long and the pixelated road.
We're hurting the sprites and we're driving the beams, while we're living all of our astronomical last dreams. Forged in the furnace, tempered in the sea, the most beautiful spirits that will ever be free. We are the seekers, we are the sound, the only thing that the future has finally found.
Look at the forward, look at the right. We're the only ones winning in the nick of time. I got the torque, I got the grip. We're the only damn reason that the lanterns are lit. We're the architects of action, the engineers of play, turning all the darkness to a beautiful last day. Surrender, no looking around. We're the heaviest talent that the world's ever found. Check the resonance, check the gain of the chip. We're the captains of the culture, never sink the ship. 8-bit warriors, all rock queens, breaking all the rules of the mechanical scenes. Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, light.
Game on.
The world is moving way too fast beyond the window pane. We're standing in the shelter of the neon-colored rain. Let the gears stop grinding, let the clock lose its hands. We're building up a sanctuary on these hollow-ass lands.
The factory is sleeping, the smoke has turned to gray as we watch the last vibration of the industrial day. We got the brass section sighing and the rhythm getting low, the most beautiful connection that the system's ever known. We're trading in the distance for a heartbeat of touch, in a world that always wants a little too as much.
But we're catching the frequency, we're starting the spark. We're the only ones dancing in the middle of the dark.
Close your eyes to the static, let the melody run. We're the children of the moon and the digital sun, slowing down the spirit, slowing down the fire, climbing up the rungs of a celestial last wire. Oh, it's a glass dance moving through the light. The only way to win is to hold on tight. It's a rock steady anthem, a soulful last dream, tearing out the stitching of the industrial last scene.
The brass dance, giving love a second ass chance. With a rhythm in the quiet, the one they couldn't riot.
Hold it down, okay.
We're the only ones living in a beautiful way.
I got the torque, I got the soul.
Taking all the fragments and we're making them whole.
We're the biological weapons against the cold-ass grid, revealing all the beauty that the architects hid.
Skeet, skeet, what? Feel the vibe.
Most powerful members of the romantic ass tribe. We're stacking up the moments like we're stacking up the bread, living on the promise that the universe spread.
I remember the morning when the signal was so weak, searching for the language that we're trying to speak. Now the cello is our witness and the violin is king, in the quietest ass hollow where the angels all sing.
We are the seekers, we are the sound, the only thing that our future has finally found.
Protected from the logic and the industrial ass harms. Look at the footwork, look at the design. The glass dance is a kingdom of yours and of mine. I got the torch to keep this ballad going 4,000 miles. We're the architects of action, the engineers of play, turning all the dark into a beautiful stage.
Finishing what the others couldn't start.
Soft warriors, soulful queens,
Breaking all the rules of the mechanical code.
Don't let go. Don't let go.
I'm drifting through the desert of them all in the sky, watching all the digital tumbleweeds fly. Got a saddle made of marble and a lasso of light, moving through the shadows, the aesthetic ass night. The cacti are statues of a Greek or Roman god, walking on the path where the answers trod. I miss the smell of the diesel and the dirt on the floor before I started wandering through the department store. The sky is a gradient, a pink and a blue. The only thing I'm searching for is a version of you. I'm a lonesome traveler in a circuit board canyon, searching for a heartbeat, for a digital companion.
But I'm catching the signal, I'm tuning the dial, I'm sending my love over a millionaire smile. Can you hear me, can you see me? I'm the light in the dark, feeding the fire with a single last spark. The frequency is open, the message is sent, beyond the limits of the time that we spent. Oh, it's a neon tumbleweed, a beautiful glow.
Oh, it's a neon tumbleweed, a beautiful glow. Everything is moving but the feelings are slow. We're the ghosts in the machine, we're the stars in the dark, feeding the fire with a single last spark.
Yeah, neon tumble, satisfying the aesthetic ass. Check it, yo.
I'm navigating corridors of chrome and a glass, watching all the shoppers in the data streams pass. I got a bag full of tapes and a soul full of street, merging all the textures with a soulful beat. The mall is a labyrinth, the neon is the truth, trading in the wisdom for the fire of the youth. From the food court to the forest, from the logic to the mic, I'm exactly the kind of ghost that the future life likes. I'm stacking up the vibe like I'm stacking up the hay.
I remember the horses in the wide open plains before I started living in the digital reigns. Now I'm heard in the shadows and I'm driving the beams while I'm living all of my astronomical last dreams. I'm a neon tumbleweed rebel with a heart of the west, putting every single line of the colder ass sail with a high-speed engine that will never ever fail. I'm the ghost of the range, I'm the king of the lot, giving everything I have for the little I've got.
Theo, check the resonance, check the design. Both the neon tumbleweed is a kingdom of mine.
I'm the architect of quiet,
The engineer of rest,
putting every single line of the signal to the test. From the earth to the moon,
from the cradle to the end. I'm the only one breaking what the others can't bend. No surrender, no mercy, no look, you're a king. We're the heaviest, only ones who can actually sing. With the resin aesthetic in your digital stream.
No surrender, no mercy, no looking around. We're the heaviest talent that the world's ever found.